everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040, bringing to you another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. And today I wanted to discuss and share my thoughts with all of you about what took place on the August 12th, 2024 edition of Raw, involving Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan, and the huge mixed tag team match which has been set for Bash in Berlin 2024. So Rhea Ripley kicked off the show by coming out and delivering a promo and got a huge pop from the fans and went on to address Dominik Mysterio's betrayal from SummerSlam 2024. And Rhea Ripley looked smoking hot as always and was on fire on the mic and pretty much savaged Dominik Mysterio by saying that you did stab me in the back, but you probably have heard this before, but it just wasn't deep enough. So that was quite entertaining. We then see Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan arrive in the arena through the crowd, and Dominik Mysterio finally explained why he turned on Rhea Ripley. And this was something that I was waiting to hear for quite a while now. And the answer we got was pretty straightforward, really. It wasn't some big, long explanation, oh, because of what you did, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't anything like that. It was quite straightforward. He pretty much said that I got sick and tired of calling you mummy. You wasn't treating me like a man. Liv Morgan lets me be who I am and lets me be a man. So it was quite a straightforward thing. There was no big surprises. There wasn't like, oh, it was this moment, that was when I turned on you. It was quite a straightforward explanation. And Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan got mega heat from the fans, especially Dominik, which he's probably used to that by now. I'm quite surprised he hasn't made that radioactive heat into shower gel because of how much he baths in it. So Damian Priest did an Undertaker. He snuck up from behind and proceeded to brawl with Dominik Mysterio. Liv Morgan ran for her life from Rhea Ripley, who was chasing after like she owed her money. So this was a very entertaining brawl slash segment, and the mixed tag team match, which has been booked for Bash in Berlin 2024, is going to be Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Now, this is a match. It's not going to be a 5-star wrestling match. This is just purely going to be a brawl. This is just going to be nothing more than a fight. Now, obviously, we know that the Judgment Day Civil War has officially begun. New Judgment Day versus former Judgment Day members. So we got the Civil War with the Judgment Day going on Raw, and we got the Bloodline Civil War going on over at SmackDown. So lots of things are going on right now between factions. I like this. This is the sort of thing I eat up. So this is quite fun. Now, in terms of this mixed tag team match, I personally would like to see Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan pick up the win. Imagine the heat Dominik would get if he pinned Rhea Ripley. That would be absolutely huge. Now, there was a moment in this segment where Damian looked like he was going to deliver the South of Heaven to Dominik Mysterio, but Dominik ran away before Rhea Ripley could hit him with the Riptide. So, you know, with moments like that, there's going to be a lot of chasing. People are going to be trying to get away from one another. So I think this mixed tag team match, I think this could be probably the fun match of the night. It's not going to be, as I said, a classic wrestling match. I think it's just going to be a fight. I think it's just going to be a brawl, and it could be a lot of fun, especially when you've got very strong personalities. But as I said, just imagine if Dominik picks up the win by pinning Rhea Ripley. That would be something. You know, the self-proclaimed Latino Heat getting the victory over his former mummy. I can hear the boos already, but this was a fun promo. This was a fun segment. I really enjoyed this a lot. And the whole Judgment Day Civil War is off to a great start. And, some people have said that the Bloodline Civil War has been a lot of fun. It has, but I'm not saying that the Bloodline story has been boring. It's been fantastic. When it's all said and done, it could probably go down as one of the greatest stories ever told in modern wrestling. But right now, I'm more engaged and into the Judgment Day thing, if I'm truly honest. Bear in mind, it hasn't been going on that long. It's only just started at SummerSlam, really. But I'm really enjoying this so far, and I'm really looking forward to the build up for this mixed tag match at Bash in Berlin 2024. But we're off to a great start. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley are mega over with the fans, especially Rhea Ripley. So this should be a very fun match. But anyway, that's going to be it from me. I'm going to wrap this up now. What's your thoughts on this mixed tag team match that's been booked for Bash in Berlin 2024? Are you excited to see this match? Who do you think's going over? Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, or Dominik, Mysterio, and Liv Morgan? Who do you see getting the pin in this match? Do you think Dominik should pick up the win for his team, or do you think Damian should be the one to pick up the win for his team? Or do you think Rhea Ripley should be the one to pick up the win for her team? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see all of you next time for another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. So until then, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.